Hi everybody, Gutsy Cosplayer here, coming at you with another video. Today I thought I'd crack out my old PS1 game, HOGS of War, and we're going to have a bit of a crack on it. So, in this game, you basically take a team of pigs and fight to the death in World War One. It's pretty much that simple. So, what I'll do is I'm going to play a few rounds, nothing major. Not even going to bother saving it, to be honest with you, but just to show you what the game can do, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So let me just adjust my screen a little bit so it's in the right place. Now, in this game you actually can play as any one of 6 teams. The teams are, as you can see, Tommy's Trotters, the Garlic Grunts, who are the French team, there you go, Uncle Ham's Hogs, which are the American team, Piggy Stroika, which is the Russian team, Sushi Swine, which is the Japanese team, and the Sauerkrauts, obviously a pun on sauerkraut being the German team. Now when I play this, I always play as the British, because stiff off the lip and all that. I'll keep the name as Tommy's Trotters, and this is my team. You can see that, that's no problem there. So I've got Monty, Basil, Ponsonby, Jones, Den, Ginger, Smith and Percy. I have 5 hogs that can be active in any one game and 3 in reserve. Now, as you play the game, if you happen to lose any hogs on your team, they don't actually die. They only die if you lose a certain amount. So if you lose a couple of pigs, you should be okay. If you lose 3, you lose a pig completely, all with all of its upgrades and everything. You lose 4 pigs, you lose 2 of your team permanently, and if you lose all 5 pigs, you lose the game. So as you can see, my next mission is the boot camp, which basically teaches me the basic controls. So I'm going to run through the training mission, and through the training mission I'm going to give some basic information about this game. Now, the first thing that you will notice when the narrator comes on, that's not good. That's crashed. Oh no, it hasn't. Is it loading it? It is loading it. It is actually loading it. I thought it had crashed for a moment. Now that voice you can hear is the late great Rick Mail, obviously of Bottom and Young Ones fame. Now in this, he's giving me instructions. Okay, so I'll follow the green path and walk into the crate. So this will teach me how to use the tactics and how to use weapons and things like that. So what I do is I open my inventory, pick the bayonet, and so I get toe to toe with my enemy and stick it in. There we go. Right, I've got to get... Now some of the phrases that Rick Mail comes out with in this game can be a little bit risky considering, but we'll go with it. Now, as I said, this game was made by Infogrames back in 2000, so some of you actually watching this might not actually recognise the game. But you can get this game on Steam, and you can also get it on the PlayStation Network. So I need to aim with my L1 button. It's a bit shaky, but I should be able to hit the dummy. Now I'll turn to the other one. As you can see, there's a timer in the bottom corner, which is timing down my turn. Now, as you advance in the game, that timer gets less and less and less. By the time you get to the last levels, you've only got 30 seconds to make a move. Now, this game did actually come out on PC at one point. Now I've got to go to the sniper range. Yeah, this game came out on PlayStation 1 and PC. Okay. And when it came out on PC, there was a couple of slight differences. The PC game, the enemy pigs didn't move. But on the PlayStation it's a lot harder, considering that the pigs actually move. Now, like in the Worms games, you have a team, and it's basically turn-based strategy. Now, as you can see, because this game is from the 2000s, the graphics on it are absolutely deplorable in today's standards. But this is such a nice game to play. Okay, so now I need to use these grenades. As you can see, I've got my aim marker in the top left, which I can move up or down. So the higher it goes, if I put it all the way up, I'll literally throw it vertically, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to put it about a 45-degree angle, and you've got my power bar at the bottom. So if I do about half power, I should be able to get it to the target. So I'll launch it. It's going to go down the hole. So now I need to remember that the next one has to be a little bit stronger. So let's try again. Maybe a little bit stronger this time, and I should be able to get to the target. You can detonate grenades early. There you go, perfect throw. Okay, so, secret training. Let's go. Now this is the only speed you can go. You can't run any faster than this. So you need to use your time wisely and your tactics wisely to be able to do what you need to do. So, I'm going to do some special grenade training where I'm going to skip grenades across the water. Okay, so if I put it a flat trajectory using the L2 button, or R2, not L2, loads of power, and skip it, and there's my one target gone. Okay, so flat trajectory, loads of power. Don't ask me what he just said. Okay. So let's head off and go to the next one. So follow the purple path. Okay, let's go. Right, so this is a health crate. See, I can jump. Yeah. Oh! I completely and utterly missed that jump. Alright, now this is a minefield. I've got to go nice and slow through here. If I go off the path too much, then I'll get blown up. Now, blow enemies into them, that's a good tactic. Now, the only pigs that can actually see minefield are engineers. Got it, here we go. What did I pick up? Ooh, TNT, this is going to be fun. Right, let's go stick it on the door. See, this is where the graphics are really, really bad. So I'll back up. Now I can go in and get the health crate. Alright, so here we go. Aha, health crate, there we go. Marvellous. Now with this game, you can actually go above your starting health. So if you start off at 50, like a grunt will do, you can actually pick up more health and actually increase your health range. But as you advance, you'll get promotions and you'll get little bits of upgrades you can use to change your grunt from a standard grunt to something like an engineer, or somebody you can use bazookas and things like that. Right, so pressing triangle, I can jump in. Now this is a bunker which has 100 health. There are more, there are higher ones. So I jump out. There we go, move on. Now this is bazooka training. Okay, there we go. So I can aim, roughly, a bazooka. So even though I missed, the shock still killed the target. So with this last shot, I'll have finished the training. Oh, perfect shot. Yeah, best time ever boot camp. It's the first time I've played it in about 6 months. So a lot of people will actually compare this to the Worms games. Now the Worms games, look, you can see me. The Worms games obviously were made by Team 3D. or Team Worm, or Team 17, that was it. Team 17, they made the Worms games. But this one, as I said, was made by Insomnia Games, and I actually find it to be quite entertaining. I mean, I have completed it a couple of times. It was very, very difficult. So, next mission, the War Foundation. The first mission, I have Monty, Basil and Ponsonby in my team. They're all grunts, and as you can see, I've got my name, my promotion points, how many promotion points it takes for me to level up, and how many battles I've actually been in. So Monty's been in one because he was in training. So actually they've all been in one battle because they went through training. I thought it was just the one. Anyway, right, start mission. See, every time my screen goes off you can see me. I do apologise for the light right in the middle of the screen. That is my my phone's flash. So that is Saustralasia. Now we should get a little bit of a cutscene before we enter Saustralasia and face the Germans. So the black flag is the German flag. So what's this? You put you in charge of your own squad of grunts taking part in the invasion of Hogshead. For each of your hogs is equipped with 3 grenades, a rifle and a bayonet. Let's see what you can do. Major I.P. Grimley. Destroy any pig not wearing our colours. Now, if I complete the mission, I get a promotion point. If I kill all the pigs without losing one of my own pigs, I get another promotion point. Right, I'm going to throw a grenade at that pig right in front of me. Fine. Let's chuck a grenade.
Maximum effort, sir.
Yeah, maximum effort. 23 damage. So about half damage on him. Grenade can do maximum of 30, but this is the guy I want to take out first. Now, as you can see, the AI is not brilliant because it should have gone for that health crate. Fuhrer! Yeah, this is like very, very, very bad German. Like I said, all of the voices voiced by Rick Mayall. It was one of the things that I enjoyed doing, or I enjoy watching him do. Now, if I back up here, behind this tree, and chuck another grenade, I should be able to knock him out.
Boat race.
Boat race. If you don't know what rhyme song is, boat race his face. Oh no, you knocked him into him. Now my pig just took 60 damage for that pig exploding. Right, so I've got Lederhoth over there. And I've also got, if you look at the map at the bottom right of the screen, you can see 3 heart crates and 3 actual crates. So if I go and collect those, now that was absolutely ridiculously stupid throw. Yes, sir, what's that? I'm going to go and do this here. I'm going to go down over here. I've got plenty of time. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go up the hill and get a crate. So I think this one on the top of the hill is a TNT crate. And using a TNT crate causes 50 damage on a pig. I think I'm... no, there's the path up. There it is. Okay, up here. And the TNT crate, when it does 50 damage, the grunts only have 50 life. So it could make him explode, no problem at all. Oh, a sniper rifle, that's even better. I like that. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to take out my sniper, I'll get 2 shots. And I'm going to shoot Lederhoth. And switch to my other one. That's good, should get the shot. So he's down to 10, so any type of weapon will take him out. Even a shockwave will take him out. But this is the grunt who's going to retaliate, and what's he going to do? I said in the PC version, these grunts don't move unless it's to actually go and get a crate. So I'm just flicking through the Wikipedia entry for this, and it did say that there was a Hogs of War 2 in development at one point. Right, now I'm going to have this guy go and get a health crate. Where's the nearest one? Over there. Okay. Hogs of War 2 was in development back in 2000. Well, actually, I think it's 2008 it was. But they decided to scrap it because they were on. They went into it. Pardon me. They decided to merge with Atari. So Hogs of War 2 never happened. But I'm glad I've kept my PS2 so I can actually play this game. And like I said, you can download it on Steam and on the PlayStation Network. Now the Monty's on 84 health, so he's going to be absolutely fine. Right. Yeah, I should be able to throw it up that hill. Eat this. I didn't quite knock him into the water, but it was good enough. Oh, look at him limp. Poor thing, look at him limp. Oh, poor little boy. Poor little piggy. He's going to try and throw a grenade from that distance. Max power won't even get that over. The voices of this game were the best ever. It could. Right, let's go. Now I'm going to run over here. So the first few levels of this are dead easy. Absolutely dead easy. Where is he? There he is. Poor little piggy. I'm sticking like a pig. They cheated. That's the only downside of using the bayonet, you don't knock them away far enough. Alright, there's one more hog left, which is hair raid. Obviously a pun on air raid and the word hair meaning mister. God, I forget how funny this game can be with some of these. Will they? Cool. Right, this grunt still has the sniper rifle, so I can actually take out the hair raid from distance. Alright, let's do this. Come here, piggy. Right in the head.
Maximum force.
Maximum force. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, but Rick Man is so funny in this. Right, that took about 10 minutes to do the first, 10 to 12 minutes to do the first one. So I should get some bonus promotion points. There you go, level complete, and I survived. Now the further you go, the more secret promotion points there are. Okay? Plenty more with that. The Daily Squealer. Alright. I'm actually glad that it didn't crash halfway through, because I would have had to restart this entire video again.
It's up to you to promote the pigs on your squad.
Alright.
Choose their paths carefully. Each rank of pig has its own strengths and weaknesses. You must find out which is best for your style of command.
Okay. Right, so it costs me 1 promotion point, but I have 2. So Basil and Ponsonby have both killed somebody, so you can see by the death count. So I'm going to promote Basil. Now I've got heavy weapons, which is bazookas and mortars. Engineers, which is all dynamite and minefields. Espionage, which is the spy. And a medic, obviously for healing. At the start of the game, I choose to have 1 as an engineer and 1 as a heavy weapons operative. So I'm going to have Basil as my engineer, and I'm going to have Ponsonby for my heavy weapons operator. And I'm going to swap their positions. So I'm going to have Basil at the. I'm going to have Ponsonby at the front to get some early in-game damage. All right. So let's see if we can get this second mission started. As you can tell, sometimes with this game being so old, the music cuts out. Let's see how quickly we can do this one, and we'll get on. So, please load up this time. Okay. So as you can see, that black piece has now turned to green, which means I've conquered it. Now what? I've got to get all the way to the far end, which is the Isle of Swill, because Swill being the monetary value in Australasia. So what's this? Supply route must be secured against threat for cowardly enemy ambush. Take your lads out for a bit of a jaunt and have a pop at any foreign types you bump in along the way. Use bridges to avoid getting wet and look out for any hardware. So it is now 5 on 3, so it should be an easy victory for me. So Ponsonby, as you can see, now has 75 health, not the regular 50. But if I do this properly, really willing and able, yeah. Of course I am, yeah. Every time I used to play this, I used to play it with the characters from Dad's Army. Now if I do this right, and I hit Bastille in the front, about there, I'll probably miss here. I have, straight in the water. God damn. Now, I was hoping to hit Bastille into the water.
You crave my shot, no?
French. He completely missed. He got 8. Right, I've got this guy, who's a sapper. So I'm going to go down the hill. I'm going to set off some dynamite and I'm going to blow his ass up. Come on, piggy. Now I can turn around. I've got 5 seconds to do the business.
You try to hit me?
Okay, so I've got a gunner, same as mine, named Gerard, and there's another one on the top of the hill, so I've got to do some moving here. I've got to get round to the back. But a couple of decent bazooka shots should take Gerard out.
Fish from the oven.
Fish from the oven. 22 damage on him, but that wasn't the one who took the damage. So there's a health crate there, there's a health crate over there, but there is a weapon crate up on this hill. Let's go and get it. Got plenty of time to go and fetch it, and to run to the other side as well. Ooh, 3 bazookas. Now if you run down too steep of a hill, you will get hit. You will skip down it. I don't know why I keep switching over to the D-pad. It's not the D-pad that I need, it's the accuracy of the control pad that I need, the control stick. Now I've got 60 seconds to make my move. Now this should be a TNT. It is. Now I can either blow up this pig on the hill here, or I could drop down and take Gerard out, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to lay the dynamite at his arse, like that, and hopefully, all being well, I should possibly knock him into the water. No, I did not. But I can get him from distance. Normally the AI decides to actually go for the nearest enemy rather than just any. Only 10 damage, that's fine. Right, this is Jones. Jones is going to go and do some running. Come on, Jones, let's go and do your bit. Do your bit for pig and country. Right, he's going to run over and get a health crate. You can actually blow up the bridges to stop the enemy advancing. Right, there's 20 health. I find some useful provisions. Indeed I do. Now, Gerard should be just around the corner here. There he is, the little swine. So if I do this right, I should be able to hit him. That sorted him, yeah. Only 23, not enough. But Gerard can't take me out in one shot. Only...
I get these Russians, no?
22. So even if you miss, you can still cause a little bit of damage. Right, now I'm going to do something a little bit risky here. I'll run over here, get this health crate, get my rifle, and I should be able to take him out. Got plenty of time to do my aim, so yes, reverse controls. Down a bit. Come on. what, sod it, I'm going to throw a grenade.
You asked for this.
There you go, got him.
I am an ex-pig.
I'm an ex-pig.
Of course, let's send them packing.
Oh. Right, so this is the only grunt left. He's going to fire his rifle. So I've got Monty there, and I've got that grunt at 50 health. So hopefully it's Monty's turn.
Yes, sir. What's that?
Right. I need to get Monty out of there. He's low on health. Shouldn't really have sent him over there. Well, like I said, this is just a quick couple of levels just to show you what this game was like. I mean, if you like it, and if I get some comments and some likes on this video, then I will definitely think about continuing. So where is he? Where is the little little squirt? So what I want to do with this pig is I want to fire my bazooka, hit him just to the left. Just to the left. Deathbringer. Oh, perfect shot. So that knocks him down the other side of the hill. So because he's near a different pig, he will turn and fire at the closest pig, I hope. Where's he going? Oh, he's moved away. That's fine.
I don't wish to make them angry.
I do not wish to make them angry. Okay, so I've got to get all the way over there to try and take that pig out. I've got plenty of time, so I'm just going to run it. I'm going to run all the way over there just to stick him with a bayonet. Why not? So as you advance, you get a lot more weapons, a lot more abilities, and eventually you actually become a spy, and your little X on your map does not show up. So the enemy don't know where you are, which is always good. There he is. There's that little piggy. A shotgun. Right up his butt. Right up the Aris. That's exactly what I've done. Right up his Aris.
I have no wish to die.
Boom. Bye bye, piggy. Right, mission accomplished. So that was the first 2 missions and the training of HOGS of War for the PS1. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe as per usual. And if I get into it, I may redo those again and actually save it this time, because I actually haven't got a PS1 memory card. So there's actually no point me promoting my pigs, because I'm going to have to turn it off. And hey, foreigners are no match for our boys. Indeed. So that was HOGS of War for the PS1. Like I said, go and have a look at it on Steam. I'm pretty sure you can still download it. If not, you can probably get it on the PlayStation Network. I would highly recommend getting it. See what you think, and have a bit of a laugh with it. I mean, it has got a multiplayer mode as well, so you can actually play with friends. Not sure if it's online capable if you download it, but I'm pretty certain it's probably not. But yeah, I'll definitely go and check it out, see what you think, and have a play with it. So this is the Gutsy Cosplayer signing off, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.